Evening all, and welcome back to Timberborn Beta, where we picked off where we left off last time, and we don't seem to be having any food problems. You are planting trees, it's just taking a while to go, because it is. But I'm going to chop down the trees up here, because I feel as if we need to grab some more trees, like, now. So, let's do that. Would you be so kind as to go up there and chop down all them trees? Be very helpful, because we don't have any logs whatsoever. So it would be nice if you could get up there and do. That'd be great. I could also put down a lumberjack flag like in the middle of this somewhere, and so they have direct access to it. But I think that one's okay for the minute. When we need another one, we'll put it down here. I think oddly enough, right now I need more foresters. They are taking a long time to plant the trees down, but it's fine. We have 200 science, so I think we should unlock something new. We can unlock a dam and have a play with that, but I don't feel as if I'm ready for that yet. I don't think. I don't know what they do. I mean, that is spinning quite fast, but it appears to be just producing 290. It doesn't really... I don't know if that is representative of what's going on there. I don't know if I was to have built that, say on this side, whether it will spin against the flow. I don't know if they use the flowing water yet, or whether the mechanic is there, but it doesn't do anything. I just don't know. There's so many unknowns. But what I want to unlock instead is either the platforms, so we can get across here, or... I mean, we have the grill, which grills potatoes, so maybe I should change that up to being potatoes. What, does the grill require power? It doesn't. The grill doesn't require power. It just requires logs. So, what if we change this field back here? Can I change the field by drawing on top of it? I cannot. Now, I suppose I've just got to destroy them all, haven't I? Which is fine. We'll destroy them. Oh, okay. So you destroy the field, but the crops stay. That's cool. Oh, no, we don't want that. Okay. So if you destroy the field, they just start chopping down the stuff that's there. That's interesting to know. That is quite good. So you don't lose the goods that are there. That's all right. So we can just wait for that to be cleared out, and then put in some more fields with potatoes in, which is cool. Which is cool. I like that. Okay, that's fine. That's not cool. And this is taking a while here. But I think it'd be okay, because once it grows out, I think once we get to the edge here and these are done and start growing, these ones will be grown, and then they will come and chop them down, and you can plant them, and then there's a flow of trees. There'll be a flow of trees, which is cool. We've got a big boost of trees that's coming here. See how far you can reach. You can reach every tree I've asked you to chop down. Awesome. Once they're all gone, we will... stop, unassign. We'll unassign that from being a tree place. Now you can get down here, so I might ask you to I want to remove all of these, like so. Then I'm going to put a path along there. Not that we're ever going to run a bridge along here, because that's way too far along, but we'll run a path along there. We could put a dam there and then flood this back area here. I don't know, but I want to put a path along there, because then that's the edge of the berry area. And then in here, we're going to plant berries. and say, hey, berry bush, you'd be so kind. Fill that whole area in with berries. There we go. Plant berries. And he will come and do that. At least up to there. They can't do that back ones there. But then once the berries have been planted, they don't ever seem to die off. They just regrow. So yeah, I think once once the berries have been planted there, we can remove the field from underneath it and not worry about any more berries there. It just becomes a designated berry area, which is cool. I'm going to set these both to prioritize harvesting now, even though we are full. We have some jobless and homeless beavers. We could add some more beavers there. There we go. So one beaver has no job now, and we got more builders, which is fine. We could also put a forester over here and just say, hey, could you fill that with berries? Although it looks like he did come and... Oh yeah, that's done. So he has come over and done that. So that's okay. That's okay. You are going to cover... That's one square there you're not going to cover. But that's not a problem. That's fine. I just don't know whether once these grow they're going to... Or once they gather too many of them, they disappear. I don't know. So many unknowns. So many unknowns. So let's unassign this area at the top here. I also like that it stays on the level you're on. So if I was to grab that and drag it out here, it doesn't do anything else. It just does the level that's up there. I do like that because that means you can, like in here, I can drag all in here and fill that up. It's useful. It's useful for filling in tight areas and things like that as well. So yeah, so we've got that. We've got a bit of science going. We've got some beavers with no jobs. So let's see what else we can build. What else we got? We've got a carpenter. Unlock some more stuff here. We don't need an engine right now. We don't need a big storage or anything like that. What we need is more well-being for our people. So maybe we should unlock something here. Let's unlock the shrub. Although that uses logs and I'm a little concerned about doing it. Gabe roofs. Don't want to put roofs on this yet because we might go up higher floor. So yeah, let's unlock the shrub. Boom, there we go. And the shrub has an area, and you'll see, if you can see that just there, this house on the end here, see it has no highlight and it has a yellow highlight as I mouse over. So long as one square of the shrub's yellow area is highlighted, the whole building gains it. So this one shrub can do those 4 houses there. It can't do 5 houses, that drops off. That does mean that I could put one like in the middle of the field here and it would cover quite a decent area. I can't put one up there and get both farms, unfortunately. Kind of what I would like to do is get both farms at once. But I could put one in there, for instance. Let's do that. Let's do that. So plant crops, do that, remove that one. There we go. So we've removed a bit of the field there. Looks a bit odd. Yes, it does. But then we're going to put a planter in there, cover both of the farms. So, now I think about it, really put it there. Didn't I? Could go right there. Let's replant that as a carrot field. Let's remove that one and that one. Okay. Now, unfortunately, they are prioritising clearing out the carrots nearby them rather than these ones up here. But that's fine. That's fine. In fact, do you know what? I'm going to demolish that resource because I don't want to wait for that. And then the idea here that I'm thinking is that I can put in shrubs either side. Shrub there. And a shrub there. And that covers all of that and my fields. And everything there. So everyone gets everything Happy. I can put a shrub here as well. That covers the builder's hut and everything going on there. Cool, cool. None of our houses have got this yet, but they don't need 100% cover all the time. What they do need is just to get some of it during the day. So really, I want to have this. I think that is already covered by. Right. So anyone in here is going to start gaining aesthetics. Yeah, there we go. They don't need it all the time. So as long as they walk past one of these or past one of those, so if they use any of these buildings here or any of these buildings here or that one as well, they will gain aesthetics. So yeah, and that increases worker speed, which makes them more efficient, which is awesome because that's what we want. That's what we want. Cool. So that works. Not exactly how I had envisioned that kind of going. I wish I'd have made this bigger, but it's fine. But it is fine. So I want to put in, just as we're getting ready for this, we're going to put in the grill, but I want to put it up there. But unfortunately, that is awkward. It really is awkward because getting a platform up to it is going to be quite hard. Because you've got stairs, but stairs go up and do that. So if I put stairs there to go up onto here, it wouldn't work because it wouldn't be able to cover it. If there's a better way to do it. Let's see here. What if I did it that way around? No, then they couldn't get up the stairs there. If I did that way around, that still wouldn't work. No, if I put it back one, that wouldn't work either. You would have to go back two. So if I put it there, it has a doorway, and the doorway needs covering. So we need to unlock a platform, which we can do easily. There you go, there's a platform unlocked. And that will go there, which would allow the beavers to get to it. But what it doesn't do is it doesn't really allow me to... unless you can just build stairs direct to it? Is that a... Does that work? I've never tried that. I have never tried that. I don't know whether that... That does work. That does work. You can just... Oh, awesome. I always thought I had to have a platform. That's cool. Okay, I did not know that. I did not know that. That's cool. That is... Okay, so you're going up there, and you are gaining logs but no potatoes. That is because they're not harvesting these potatoes. I wish you would. Please harvest these potatoes here. Because now we're actually going to add in a second crop. We're going to fill in this area here with potatoes. Okay. We still aren't using enough carrots to justify any of this, or berries, or anything like that at all. But we can quite happily run like a second row back here. But I do want to have a look at the double platform stuff, because let's unlock that, because I want to know whether a double platform can be stacked. You can build them on top of those buildings. That's cool. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning for some bizarre reason. Oh, you can build platforms on top of platforms now. Oh, thank you. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Now, if you can build platforms on top of platforms, I can build up. We can build up. We can put a row of platforms in here, for the row above, and have a stairway going up there, and then you can have a stairway like going up, and you could build up as high as you wanted to build up. Really, you really could. So, what if we did this? That uses 4 planks. What if we did? What if we grabbed some housing and we rotated that around, and we went bring it in by one as well if we wanted to. We could build a pyramid with buildings. No, we're going to do this. So I want to do 1, 2, 3. We want the unmirrored one. 1, 2, 3. And then we want to grab platforms and run platforms all the way along there like that, with stairs at either end. And a path that connects to the stairs. So we've got a little weird thing there going on. We could put another house on there on the end actually, but we're gonna leave it like that. And then what we can do is we can put another platform on top of here and have more go along. Now I can put a double platform there. I don't know how I'd get up to that double platform. We'd have to build a second row, I suppose. Yeah, we'd have to build a second row. That would be fine. That would be fine, because we could put that there and that there. And then a second row of buildings, of platforms here. And then just have them, they come up this one, and they turn along, and they go up again, they go back, and they go up again, and back, and up again. And then we can just do that, and we just have like loop stairs on either end, going up. In fact, I could have built that here, and then had like exit, so you have stairs going up, and then... Oh, I don't know how you do that, you'd have to be 3 big, I suppose? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That would work. Let's remove delete buildings. So delete that. Delete that. Sorry, I know. But the stairwell is going to be on this end here. Yes. Okay. And what's going to happen is we are going to want a platform like that. And then a 2 platform I'm hoping I'm getting this right, and then a 2 platform, come on, 2 platform there and there. And what we do is we have stairway going up there, and then we build more 2-way platforms there, all there along, there. Okay, and then we build another 2-way platform on top of the stairs there. A 1-way platform here, and then another set of stairs there. There we go. Which technically means that is wrong down the bottom there. That shouldn't be the stairs. The stairs should be here, but that doesn't matter. Not important. Although I do want to do that because for my brain's sake, basically. So I need to, yeah, it's going to remove all of those. That's fine. We want to build in UA1 there. Stairs on there, and stairs there. And then we just repeat that all the way up. So they have stairs, they come up, go to this floor and they can access this floor, and then they go up a staircase, and then they can't access this floor. Ah, yeah. No? Maybe that's wrong. Hold on. No, because if they come up, they can't get through to access this level. So yeah, because the doors should be on the other side, shouldn't they? Yeah, so those houses should have been back one. Okay, so my block of flats is not correct. But that's fine. That's fine. Get rid of those, because we're not going to go up that high. At least not here. Move. Let's go back to the original one there. So the proof of concept there was that I didn't explain that very well as I was doing it. Sorry, I was kind of lost in thought. But the idea would be that you'd have a stairway on the end or either end, and you have to stagger the houses. So these ones should have been over one. These houses go on top, and you have a row of these here, and then a row of the platforms. And then when you go up a floor to the second floor, the houses open up onto the roof of the floor below. And then when you go up to the third floor, it would be the same thing. It will go onto the roof of the floor below, and you'd stagger them. These would be back one tile. So you'd have these houses on this tile and this tile. And then above, they would be where they are. And then above, you'd have them on the two tiles here, and then above. And then you build your stairs on the end going round and round and round in circles. So that the beavers can access the left side for the bottom, then the right for this, and the left for that, and so on and so forth, and everything would be awesome. We have achieved level 7 happiness, which is cool. You are still getting no potatoes. You're prioritising carrots. You're going to prioritise potatoes. That's the potato farm, that's the carrot farm, and then they plant whatever they do. So, okay. And that well-being level 7 is probably because we now have nutrition 2 because of potatoes. Yay! And these are being grown and proper, and everything is working, and everything is awesome, and there was much rejoicing. Yay! But that is where we shall leave this episode. And sorry I went off on a bit of a tangent there trying to figure that out there, but with the multi-level buildings, you could build quite tall. You really could build quite tall. You could build a nice high block of flats, which I like because you could keep all your beavers centralised and just spread out around them. Even though these do have ranges. See, they have a range, so you've got to be careful. But yeah. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.